Hi Gemini, how have you been? On Monday, unlike your normal self, today your mind is likely to rule over your heart. Although you shall be fit and fine, your brain may get tired. Consequently, you may remain less focused on your work. Relax, it's a temporary phase. In personal life, you will have intellectual discussions with your love mate. You want to explore exciting topics that grab the immediate attention of your lover. Matters related to lifestyle, creativity, films, or music will definitely keep him or her stay tuned. Do some jogging or some exercise to keep your lungs aerated. Drink lots of water and eat some fresh fruits. On Tuesday, your instincts could have a clear understanding of what somebody really means. Despite what their words reveal, the underlying message is one that you could detect accurately, but this offers an excellent opportunity to remove ambiguity with an open, heartfelt discussion. Do what you can to remove any guesswork. Focusing on yourself over a cup of herbal tea in the morning can have a powerful effect on your life. On Wednesday, if you're feeling in the best of health, this may change when you let lethargy and self-indulgence overtake you. Bad habits like smoking you previously have painstakingly given up can take hold quickly. It's important to make sure your healthy lifestyle doesn't degenerate and go disastrously astray. Waking up a little earlier can give you the opportunity to have some healthy time alone before the day begins. You will benefit from taking a little time each day to center yourself in terms of what you want to accomplish. You have a tendency to get wrapped up in other people's agendas because you are so talented at helping others achieve their goals. On Thursday, this is a good time for friendships, communications, work, health, and group connections. New interests or channels for communicating are changing your perspective. Your ideas, advice, or guidance might stand out as particularly unique and perhaps in demand as the Sun and Uranus align in your communication sector. Something can inspire you to branch out with your interests or studies now as you awaken to a new way of thinking and expressing yourself. A new neighbor might move to your block or your apartment building, so make sure you go introduce yourself. You never know what might happen. On Friday, consider that if you can't rely on that usual channels for expressing yourself, this helps you answer your inner rhythms and respond to your intuition more often. Also active now is a Mercury-Jupiter square that can certainly lead us to jump to conclusions or to make hasty decisions. Keeping this in mind, you can nevertheless enjoy some mental stretching and exercising. Optimism can lead you to take on more than you can reasonably handle. But if you defer promises or commitments, you can come up with some bright ideas. Aim to tune into positive energy. On Saturday, it's a good time to think in bigger terms than usual if you aim to reshape and redefine what you come up with now at a later date. Another influence today stimulates the need for innovation and inspiration with your business, finances, creativity, and talents. It's a time for embracing change and accepting that unpredictability can sometimes bring exciting new possibilities into your life. Your thinking is progressive and enterprising, and you're exploring your more unique qualities and talents. The sudden desire for a fancy new item or for new technology in your everyday life that changes your methods or mood is possible. You might instead want to unburden yourself of excess possessions or clutter. On Sunday, you might make big promises to make someone happy, which you should avoid. Instead, open your mind to possibilities and reserve judgment for later. Creative activities fare beautifully. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Your mind can be doing some interesting exercises now, and while some of it may lead to nothing, at the very least, you're considering ideas you may not think upon another day and having some fun with it. Today's transit makes you feel relaxed and easygoing. This is a wonderful feeling as long as you keep yourself active. It can quickly turn gluttonous and lazy if you are not careful.
Hi Gemini, how have you been? Hey, okay, on Monday, Uranus has made you a workaholic over the past few years, but your creative juices will start to flow once he changes houses and moves into your house of friendship today. Jupiter, the planet of luck, made his way into Jupiter and spiced up your day-to-day routine at office. Things are about to get way more interesting, and your place of work may adjust your interior aesthetics to be more than your liking. Alright, now on Tuesday, as the mighty Sun rules over the second house of your sign, you seem to have hit a jackpot when it comes to money. The positioning of the Sun and the planets couldn't get better than this, as per what is mentioned in your finance. Such a placement more than not indicates that you will have more monetary gains usually, but let's see how it pans out in your case. From today, it could either be that you will have inherited a huge amount of wealth, or maybe this time it could be in the form of a position at workplace. Again, time will span out, but then you'll have to wait and watch on this one. On Wednesday, income inflow will increase as you may even get a bonus. Whatever the source be, you will definitely get a lot of money is what I meant. During this time, you may have an urge to spend a ridiculous amount of money for luxury item because you now have extra cash, right? That you can even do without. You will have to start saving for the future. So before you are hit with a bout of shopping, think calmly whether it's necessity and worth the money or not. On Thursday, money does not come easy to everyone. We all know that. And so you will have to start making contingency plan for the future when it comes to money. Save a little every month and keep it for a rainy day. Your career and money horoscope today will usher into a strong and positive outlook. You are feeling bright and optimistic about your year ahead, and for good reason, that is. Everything is going well with work and your finances. Okay, towards the end of the week on Friday reveals that you'll be the master of your own destiny as things will progress at the rate you decide. The stars will have a hard time keeping track of your finances and spontaneity. So if there's one thing that's certain, it's that you're going to have a hectic year. It's refreshing to see someone that's so incredibly free-spirited. But don't forget the basics. By the weekend on Saturday is said to be full of fantastic surprises. Who doesn't like surprises? You tell me. Your positive attitude towards hard work will give you the skills to need to overcome the challenges you face. Know that you are a very talented person and that when you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything you want, absolutely anything. When it comes to your relationships, you could face some tough challenge now, but you will feel better soon afterwards. And on Sunday, if your career has seen its share of ups and downs in the last 7 years, you have Uranus to thank. The planet of change and innovation has been taking you on a ride through your 10th house of career and prestige. You may be relieved to know that he's finally changing houses. You likely grew wiser and tougher from the challenges that came your way. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.